The dream of getting into Miss India was manifested inside of me when I first saw Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan wearing that crown, and when she went ahead to win the Miss World crown as well. And that is what inspired me, and I started visualizing myself wearing that crown someday and waving to the crown and having that impact in my life as well.
So with me is Anushka Lekharu from Assam, who is representing Assam. So Lekharu, very, very good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My first question is very simple to you, that did you visit Manipur earlier, or this is the first time for you visiting Manipur?
Kurumjari, Manipur. This is my very first time here in the Jewel land, and I'm blessed to be here, and I cannot wait to explore so much more and to be here back again.
Okay. So far, you see, I also want to know that any of the beauty contest, beauty pageant around the country you have taken part so far, even in the region also?
Yes, I have. I started my journey in the field of beauty pageants at the age of 16, and since then I have held titles like Assam Diva 2015, second runners-up of Face of Northeast 2018, second runners-up of T2 Glam Face 2019, and winner of DY Calendar Girl 2022.
Anushka, you see, before some years, many people, even with us, do take this beauty contest as this is a platform for only beauty. So according to you, how you look into what is your taking from a beauty contest?
So I think being in this field, one thing that I've realized is education is the most vital thing ever. Because without education, I think in a beauty pageant, even in Miss India, it's 90% our education, our speaking skills, our personality, our communication skills rather than our beauty. 10% is probably our beauty, and inner beauty matters the most. So to everyone out there, I would say first, give importance to your education and only then proceed ahead in other fields, because without education, there is nothing.
From whom you got this inspiration of contesting in the beauty pageant?
So actually, I've been inspired by so many people, but I must say the dream of getting into Miss India was manifested inside of me when I first saw Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan wearing that crown, and when she went ahead to win the Miss World crown as well. And that is what inspired me, and I started visualizing myself wearing that crown someday and waving to the crown and having that impact in my life as well. So it has to be Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan who instilled that dream inside of me.
Which part of Manipur, or what you attract more in the state of Manipur?
Wow, this is a beautiful question because I've yet to explore more of Manipur, and I'll be back here soon again. However, the places that I've visited till now are Kangla Fort, the Ima Market, and the Little Flower School, the Imphal Polo Ground as well. And I think the most beautiful, it's very complicated because all the places are so beautiful, and it's rooted deep inside of me, and every place has its own history. However, if I have to select one place, I have to choose the Ima Market, and that is only because when I met these mothers, the Ima, the love they gave to us is incomparable to anything else in this world. They gave me chai shell, they gave me fee as a token of love from Manipur to Assam, and wow, what an honor. At the same time, the kind of response that we received from all of the people out there and the showcase of women empowerment was in itself a sight to behold for me.
So a very important one, you have mentioned that the women empowering is concerned. You say you visited the Ima Market. Many people do talk about this market, uniqueness of this market. This is meant by the only women. Males are not allowed to run this business. So women empowering, so far when we talk in the entire notice, do you think that this is up to the level, or we need to go some more things? So when we talk about the women's empowerment in the entire notice.
So I believe till now we have, from the ancient times till now, we women have rise so much, but I still feel there is scope for more. And I think Northeast is a beautiful example when it comes to Meghalaya also. And when I went to Ima Market also, the kind of women empowerment, the kind of impact given by these women I saw, running markets, running households, it's just running businesses. It's just something, a beautiful sight to see. So I must say that there is still a lot of scope for women. Economically, financially, I feel like we as women should push each other to rise together rather than finding differences and creating differences, and that is how we can achieve more.
So another question, you see, the Manipur government, the present government, the past government, and many people living here do think that in Manipur, this lot of things need to be done so far as the promoting of tourism industry is concerned. How we look into that, this big event like Femina Miss India 2023 is taking place, and this also have the capacity to boost the tourism industry in Manipur.
First of all, I'm so grateful to Manipur Tourism for having us and arranging this entire journey for us, because I wouldn't have had experienced this if it not would have been for Manipur Tourism, to be honest. And I feel this is such a good opportunity for everybody, all the states of Northeast who are doing this so beautifully. I think it's time for us to also showcase our beauty, our diverse lands, the nature all around us. I mean, India is a diverse land filled with different cultures, and tourism is very important. Even when it comes to Assam, I feel like they are doing their part from Awesome Assam. And at the same time, the way Manipur Tourism is enhancing their tourism department through the field of beauty pageant, which is Femina Miss India, is something really exquisite. And I must be grateful to all of them, because this is a really good thing that they are doing. And I encourage every other northeastern states, including all the other states, to do this more often, because people need to know what lies underneath. And most importantly, this is called the jewel of land, Manipur. So I did not know what jewel was lying here. And the moment I stepped here, and the kind of responses and the kind of places that I've visited, by far, I've realized that yes, indeed, it's the most jewel land here.
Anushka Lekharu, you see, we have heard about this surname of this Gogoi, Fukan, very, common in the Assam. But for me, this is the first time that the Anushka Lekharu is also a very unique surname so far. Which place of Assam you belongs to?
So yes, Lekharu is indeed rare, but I'm from Guwahati. I'm born and brought up in Guwahati, but my parents are from Nagaon. And Lekharu is a title which is rare, and because I belong from the ethnic tribes and ethnic cultures, I'm a mixture of tribes. I am half Ahum, which belongs from the Ahum dynasty, and half Sutia, and also half Kuch. So that is how it is.
Did you find any place in Manipur so far which can solve the unity in diversity?
This is really a difficult question to answer, because I feel like I've yet to explore more, and I really wanted to visit the Loktak Lake also, but I haven't been able to. So I'll try to answer this question with the utmost honesty. Amongst the places that I've visited up till now, obviously I loved the Ima market, but at the same time, when it comes to unity and diversity, I think again I have to select the Ima market itself, because as I said, the reflection of women empowerment showcased by the women, that in itself is like unity and diversity. I understand that men are not allowed. However, the kind of beauty that lies inside that market, the kind of warmth, the kind of kindness, everything that goes around inside the market in itself showcases the unity and diversity amongst people. Because I realized this when they gave so much of love to me, so much of affection to me, that I never thought in my life, and it really made me overwhelmed with emotions. So isn't that the perfect example of unity and diversity? It is.
Anushka, you say this is, I think, for the year 2023, you are taking part in this Femina Miss India 2023. And before this, you have won many titles, yes, including the second runners-up Face of Notice India 2018, and this winner of DY calendar girl 2022. So up to I think I just want to ask you whether it is fair or not for you to answer, but still want to know which destination you want to go so far as beauty contest is concerned.
As I said, already mentioned this, that I started this dream. When I first saw Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan winning the crown of Miss World, I started visualizing on my head as well. I had to go through different kinds of challenges in my life. However, I wish to be a representative of India. I want to be called India on the world stage. That is what I want, and that is where I wish to reach someday, and that is why I am here today at Femina Miss India World, just to accomplish that dream of being called as India. Especially when it comes to Northeast, I feel since a very long time, I think in the field of beauty pageants, in the field of modeling, Northeast has been somehow suppressed, or they have not been highlighted so much. So finally it's happening here, and that in itself is a history. That in itself is like something. Today for the very first time it's happening in Manipur. So I believe
above all, you see, nowadays with the new
are coming to know about it more, and they will get that hype more.
All the best, Anushka.
Thank you so much. Tagachari Manipur, I love you all so much. The kind of warmth that you have given me, this is something that I'd never imagined in my life. My heart lies here, and I will definitely be here again soon. And I really hope from this jewel land itself, I get to wear that jewel as well. So pray for me.
So all the contestants of Femina Miss India 2023, this is the best wishes from Northeast Live team.